Hi everyone, my name is Victor Dwyer, and today I'm going to show you how you can increase your sales on Amazon. So from the other speeches and conferences, you're going to get a lot of like, wow, I learned so much today, but you really can't walk away and actually get real actionable advice from it. So today you're going to be able to walk away from this presentation and either double or triple your sales on Amazon immediately after this conference, or immediately after this speech. And I'm so confident in that I am literally giving you guys permission to slap me if you do not learn something today. So that motivates me for me to teach you something today. So today you're going to learn how to send external traffic, how to optimize ads for Amazon purchases, strategies to utilize that traffic, some sources of it, some TikTok stuff, some Google stuff, and how to increase Amazon conversion rates, and some video strategies in there too. So the biggest question I get is, why in the world would I ever send traffic to my e-commerce store versus Amazon? On Amazon, there's the referral fees, the 15% cut, and everything else. But what many people don't realize, you may make $50 in extra margins by sending that external traffic to your e-commerce store, but you may make $500 more by sending that traffic to Amazon from that increased ranking. And let me show you why. So if someone types in here, dog food, for example, they go on Amazon, type in dog food. These will be the top 3 search results that will be up there. So these people, when all those people search dog food, they're going to be clicking on these 3 listings most of the time. So what we can do is we can actually increase our search rank for these keywords, so that way we rank higher in the search results, taking more of Amazon's market share. That's our goal. Our goal is to increase our keyword rank for the word dog food in this case, to be higher up in the search results and gain the most sales possible. That is our goal. And there are 3 key traffic points I use. I use Facebook, Google, and TikTok. Starting out with Facebook, Facebook has the best targeting system in the world. It doesn't matter, you can be from New York City, I can target if you're female, if you're male, if you're over the age of a certain point, I can target you no matter where you are with Facebook. And the cost of that is very medium based off your targeting, and it's very high scalability. And then there's Google. Google's for those search intent-based products. For example, when people type in bed sheets, they're going to need a product. They need a bed sheet right away at that point. So it's really important for those search intent-based products that you have some type of Google strategy in there, so that way you can really scale it from there. The cost of it's a little bit higher, but most it's worth it for those search intent-based products. And then there's for the TikTok, for those very trendy based products like workout supplements and all those really trendy based products, TikTok does really, really well on. So sending traffic is easy. You can go for all the vanity metrics in the world. You can go for brand awareness, you can get all the traffic in the world, but we are all here today for sales. That is where we are. We can send all the traffic in the world, we're only here for sales. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. We can actually optimize for sales on Amazon. So as you guys know, there is no pixel on Amazon, meaning that Amazon does not allow us to track what the customer is doing, but there's a workaround for that. We can actually pixel a person once they click on the ad, and we can pixel them once they click on it, and we can actually cross-reference it with the Amazon customer list on the back end. And we can actually match it, so that way we can start optimizing for Amazon purchases, which you can do with your e-commerce site. That's easy. You can set that up in 5 minutes. But doing that for Amazon is nearly impossible. So that is what this workaround will get you. You can really scale your Facebook ads and optimize for Amazon purchases at the same time, which is a big deal. And when it comes to setting up, you have to really have a key strategy for setting up Facebook ads. So it's really important to use what I call triggers. And all a trigger is something that we recognize. So for example, in this case for a political ad, if I would scroll down at this trigger in this picture would be the Capitol building. So what we do is we scroll through our Facebook feed and I say, oh, I recognize that. That's the Capitol building. We stop and engage with the ad. It's all about setting up triggers within our Facebook ads to really make them stop and engage with that specific ad. So now you know how to optimize for Amazon purchases. How do we exactly guide that traffic efficiently to gain more Amazon sales and boost? So I'm going to show you 3 in-depth strategies to rank on Amazon effectively. You can do the keyword rank boost, you can do customer retargeting, and Amazon promo campaigns. I'm going to go into depth with each one of those. Starting out with the keyword rank boost, you can start out with Facebook ads and then guide them through a messenger funnel. Why messenger funnel? Because messenger funnels have typically on Facebook Messenger have 90% open rates, while email only has 20. So it's really important to utilize messenger funnels within the strategy. And what we do is we tell them to go on Amazon and type in a keyword. For example, bedsheet. And we say, hey, great, go search that product and buy it using that keyword. And what we can do is we actually give them a gift card to give them the product for free. Why in the world would we ever give a product away for free? We might give away $1,000 worth of product within a 1 month time span and rank really high for that keyword, and we may make $5,000 of increased sales from that increased ranking. The higher we are on the search results page, the more money we will make on Amazon. That is our goal, and that's what we have to try to do. And this method is the most effective way to rank right now on Amazon to the top of the search results. And then there's customer retargeting. So there are different ways to retarget customers on Amazon. So what you can do is when someone purchases, you can actually upload that list to Facebook and create an audience out of it. And then create a Facebook ad out of it and guide them through a messenger funnel or whatever funnel you choose. And then you give them a promo offer so that way they are incentivized to go down your funnel. And then there's the Amazon promo strategy. This is for like those 20% off, those 30% off, if you want to give off those type of products. And what you can do is you can guide them to a landing page and eventually goes through an Amazon super URL. I'll go through that in a second. And then where the person ends up purchasing, where that's the end goal of it. There we go. So far you've learned how to do keyword rank boost, customer retargeting, and Amazon promo campaigns. So going back to the super URL method, a super URL its only job is to mimic the customer. When a person clicks on the link, it looks like to Amazon, someone typed in the word bedsheet, for example, and actually searched and bought that for that product. Now, Amazon is getting better and better at tracking these. So the effectiveness of it is about medium. It's not as good as a search, find, buy method, which is untraceable to Amazon. So a person can actually open up the app, type in the word bedsheet, and then buy the product. And this method works extremely, extremely well to rank your products and gain more sales on Amazon. So far, you've learned how to send external traffic, how to optimize ads for Amazon purchases, some strategies to utilize that traffic. Now I'm going to show you how to utilize this for each particular channel. Starting out, TikTok influencer campaigns for those trendy-based products. So what you can do is you can really reach out to an influencer and say, hey, we can give you a free product and in return, make content about us. And they can post that content. And what we do is for the content that goes viral on TikTok, we actually create TikTok ad campaigns from that creative. And we take that viral paced content, put it on TikTok ads, and then where the person clicks, they go through a landing page, we give them a promo code, that's optional. And then they go through an Amazon super URL. So that way you are getting purchases and ranking at the same time, which is our end goal. And then this is Google for those very search intent based products like bed sheets. So the person can actually type in the word bedsheet on Google. They will go through the Amazon Google ad, and then they will go through a landing page, which will go to a promo code, which goes to a super URL, which the person ends up purchasing. So now you know how to rank number one for any keyword on Amazon. But we can guide all the traffic in the world, but if your Amazon listing sucks, it will not convert. So it's all about converting and very high convert traffic to your Amazon listing so it works the best. That is the end goal. So it's all about eliminating purchase barriers. Every time someone goes to your product, people always put up these walls for reasons not to buy your product. Oh, it's too expensive. Oh, I don't want to get this. And these are the purchase barriers that go through people's minds. And it's all about eliminating as many purchase barriers as humanly possible. That is the goal. So starting out, if a price barrier is a big one for most people on Amazon. So you can actually test if the price barrier is the biggest one for you guys. You will actually see double, triple, quadruple conversion rates if price barrier is the biggest impact on your Amazon listing. So if you put on a coupon, for example, and a coupon looks like this on Amazon, you get that little badge right there. And if you see double, triple conversion rates, price barrier is a huge one for you guys. So it's really important to implement that in your strategy so that way you can really do a profitability analysis and say like, hey, you might give away $5 in margin, but you may increase your sales by 300%, making you more profit. So keep that in mind when you decide what price of your product is. And then there's uniqueness. So this is a big one on Amazon. Guys, nobody wants to buy like the same Chinese-based product and just rebrand it. They want something unique. They want something different. So it's really important to establish a unique based product right here and tell why you're different. In the titles, tell a story and really guide why your product is different and why they should buy your product over someone else. And then there's brand. The most effective way to tell your brand story is through videos. So it is really important to have a video-based strategy on Amazon and really utilize that so that way you can gain the most sales possible and establish a relationship with the customer rather than just being some other based company where people don't care about you. The brand should be about establishing a relationship with the person. And then there's reviews. It's really important to pay attention to your top 3 reviews. 80% of people will only see the top 3 reviews. So it's really important to pay attention to these reviews so that way you can clarify. And I'm gonna say something that most people disagree with. You actually need to say what is negative about your product. So that way you can align to the consumer expectation of why your product sucks. So for example, if your product does recharge slowly, it's important to say that so that way you can justify it for the customer. So you can say, hey, some of our products do recharge slowly, but we give a 1-year warranty. So that makes up for it. So if you make it where you address the negative concerns of your product, that will eliminate a lot of purchase barriers for you. So actually say what is negative about your product rather than just saying all the positive. So it's really important to address the negative parts of your product. And then there's lack of information. These Chinese-based guys are killing me, guys. Like, this listing is so bad. Like, look at this image. I have no idea what this is. This could be a cell phone. It could be a wallet. Like, I have no idea what it is. And not only that, I have to read 5 words in the product just to see what the product is. And like, I have to try to actually understand that product. And that is when you know it is not an effective product page. So it's really important. Everything about this just sucks. I would not emulate this guy. So it's really important to address and really put as much information as possible so that way the customer can work off the most information possible. So now you know some sources of traffic, some TikTok and Google strategy stuff, how to rank #1 for any keyword on Amazon and increase conversion rates. But how do we increase traffic anymore? You now know how to rank #1 for any keyword on Amazon. You now know how to utilize Google, Facebook, TikTok, all these different sources. How is it even possible that we can increase sales even more on Amazon? And we do something that's a Facebook ad strategy and we apply it to Amazon and it has absolutely been killing it for clients. So it literally does not matter if you didn't listen to this entire presentation and you're just now listening in, this is the #1 part. So listen to this one. Okay, so we take this normal Facebook ad strategy and we apply it on Amazon video ads. So what we do is this is what an Amazon video ad looks like. So when people scroll through on desktop, it takes an entire row on Amazon, which is a big deal. That's not like an entire row is like huge. And on mobile, it takes up 2 rows. So it's almost half your screen on mobile. So Amazon video ads normally always kill it for clients. Now, this is what's different, is we take that 1-minute clip and we cut it into 15-second segments. So why would I do that? Why would I take a 1-minute clip and cut it into 15-second segments? Here's why. 75% of your video watchers will only view the first 3 seconds of your video. And so it's really important to utilize that and change which 3 seconds of the video is gonna be most engaging for you guys. So for example, the very left one might be the most engaging first 3 seconds, or it could be the right one. But it's important to test what is the most engaging videos for your customers to absolutely dominate Amazon. So once doing this test and split testing which videos actually work the best will absolutely dominate the videos in your category, because most videos on Amazon suck in every single way. They're usually just images that move. That's all they are. And if you have a decent video and you put it on Amazon video ads and you cut it up doing this method, it will increase your sales dramatically. This is the #1 placement right now that clients are utilizing. And if you have an effective strategy on top of that, you can absolutely kill it. So like I said before, it literally does not matter if you listen to this entire presentation. Walk away and do this method, okay? This video ad strategy works. Take a 1-minute video. If you don't have a video, just make an image video, very easy to do. And then cut that video up, split it up, and test it on Amazon. And you can actually split test and see which one works, and you can utilize that one the most and really start optimizing from there. I guarantee this will increase your sales dramatically. So what you learned is how to send external traffic, how to optimize those ads for Amazon purchases, some strategies to utilize that traffic, some sources of it, some TikTok stuff, some Google stuff, and how to increase Amazon conversion rates overall, and how to use video strategies. So hopefully you guys learned something, because if you didn't, I hope you guys don't slap me, but there's a lot of things that you guys can utilize in here that can really help you learn and really dominate Amazon as a whole and utilize every single traffic source, no matter what your product is. That's what you learned today. It doesn't matter what product you guys are selling, in any way, you can utilize this traffic. If it's a search intent-based product, if it's a trendy product, even if it's a product for moms, no matter what traffic it is, you can utilize these methods and rank every single product on Amazon.